Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Wow, look at you, Dalen.
Hey, man, what's going on? What are you doing?
Hello.
Wow.
How's everybody doing?
Everybody's doing well. I'm doing well.
I like your background, man.
I'm in the office.
That's cool. Let's see. How's everyone's weekend?
Awesome.
Good.
Great.
Awesome. I went to South Point yesterday, the park, and it was packed. There was so many people there. People
Wow.
walking, skating, riding bike. They don't let you go into the beach area, but the whole boardwalk or whatever, it was packed. So what I thought was, is like somebody eventually is gonna jump into the water, because it's like you see it, can't touch it, but you know, and that's exactly what happened. At one point, people started just jumping in the water. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw a video on Facebook where I don't know. I guess it was a park, but people, you know, they have the rocks,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
people were going over the rocks, and then they were swimming in the water. And then the person that was posting, she was like, "This is the new normal. This is the new normal at the beach, the new Miami Beach."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like teasing.
Yeah.
All right, what time is it? It's all right, 2 more minutes and we'll start.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you, Dino?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good,
Morning,
man.
Jose.
Good morning, Armando. How are you?
Missing you, man. Missing you.
Me too, man. Can't wait. Are you at the office? I see the background.
Yeah, I'm at the office.
Give me a break, man.
Good
I'm
morning,
sitting-
guys,
I'm sitting on a
Morning.
stool in the front reception.
ladies, and everyone.
Morning, Steve.
I miss you guys.
Good morning, Monica, Jane, Yvette, Jose, Brian. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Miguel, Will.
Hi, Steve.
Are you guys all using your Chime websites? Making community pages?
I'm trying, Steve, but I'm still having issues with my website.
Oh yeah, you're always a special case, Nino.
I don't know, man.
What do you got there, Brian?
No.
Oh, a face, I see. I unmuted you.
Mm. Nah.
All right, I just unmuted myself. All right, guys, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today for Mindset Monday. We're super excited for another day of life that we have, but also another exciting week. So we look forward to always finding ways to be able to help you and to be able to help others that might need our services as well. So I hope everyone is staying safe and staying healthy. And today, the topic, what I wanted to share with you has to do with 7 ways to be a superhero during the coronavirus time. And I don't know if you remember or you're familiar with who Fred Rogers is. There's actually a movie of him. It's called Mr. Rogers. So I was able to see it over the weekend. I didn't grow up with him or watching his shows, but I know who he is. And Fred Rogers famously said one time, he mentioned, when I was a young boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. So that's a famous quote of him, and it's very true. In times of trouble, the world needs people to step up and take action. Chances are, some people in your sphere need help in one way or another right now. Whether they have recently lost a job or belong to a higher risk group, this is your chance to be a superhero agent, someone who goes above and beyond to make their lives a little bit easier in this difficult time. Successful real estate agents, we don't wear capes or we don't wear masks, but we do wear ties. So it's all about relationship building. So if you can establish trust with people in your sphere, you'll build a business that sustains itself for years to come. And that's what we've been trying to do and implement and make sure you get that, because in all our meetings that we have done and all the trainings that we have done throughout the week, that's exactly the point that we're trying to do with you. We're trying to help you build a business that will last forever. So come up with ways that you can help people. There are various ways that you can make people's life easier during this time, both as a real estate agent, but also as a human being. And here are some ideas of ways you can assist the people in your sphere or even just bring them a little bit of joy while they're stuck in quarantine. So number one, offer to go grocery shopping or run errands for people in high-risk groups. Reach out to the people in your sphere who may be more anxious, out to the store or run errands, go to the pharmacy, offer to go grocery shopping for them or pick up anything that they might need while you're already out. Number two, deliver homemade goods or drop off goodie bags. Bake some cookies or lasagna, or send your past clients a gift card to a meal subscription service. Drop off goodie bags full of fun activities to help people keep busy during quarantine. Anything from puzzles or word search books or toys for the kids. So be creative, and there's a bunch of good ideas that you can come up with so you can share with them. Number three, fundraise for and donate to worthy causes. So you can even start a fundraiser to support families of local COVID-19 patients. Post on your social media pages asking people to help you put together packages for healthcare, groceries, essential workers. Order pizza, follow the staff at a local hospital, or volunteer at a local food bank. There are various ways that you can help and show appreciation for help for people who are putting themselves at risk to take care of others. The medical staff are heroes nowadays, and we want to go the extra mile to help them and show them appreciation. Number four, offer to host virtual get-togethers or events. You can host a virtual bingo, karaoke, or a family game night, and you can use an actual prizes or as incentives to get people to log in and be part of that. People are looking for fun things to do to occupy their time. So these events will give them something to look forward to. Number five, point people to helpful resources. If you read an article or see a social media post that you think could help someone in your sphere, share with them. They'll appreciate that you took the time to reach out to them and that you remember something specific about their family or situation. So this one goes a long way. Number six, offer your real estate expertise and services, and that includes all of us. Sometimes sticking to what you know is the best way to help people. Think about that. Number seven, help people get into their next homes. Now, whether you're working with buyers or sellers, people are anxious right now to finish out their real estate transactions. That's what we're seeing and we're dealing with. But go above and beyond for your clients and show potential clients how hard you'll work on their behalf. Listen to their concerns, hesitations, and work to overcome them. Take extra precautions and on home showings, including offering to attend all showings with them and conduct businesses virtually as much as you possibly can. So there's are ways that you can do. And notice that the last two has to do exactly with real estate, something that we are doing already. But besides that, we have to be creative in this time, and we have to reach out to others in ways that they don't expect for us to act as a realtor, but also as a human being and be able to engage with them. Again, building relationships is what goes a long way, and that's what really matters. So finding people who need help. How do you do that? How do you reach out to people who need help the most? Well, there are several ways, and I'll share three of them. Number one, text the people in your sphere. Armando was talking about that on the Relevant Realtor last Thursday, and that was amazing, and he made a great point on that. So text the people in your sphere that you're closest to, offering to help them in any way you can by providing a specific service, as if they know anyone who may need help at this time. Personalize your message so the people you contact know you're serious about helping them and not just sending out a text message of courtesy to everyone you know. Be specific, be personal. Number two, post on social media. Some of you already are. So post on social media if you want to get the world out, know about fundraising efforts or events that you're holding. Encourage people to share your posts and post in relevant community groups, as long as your post is within the boundaries of the group rule. So this is a great idea, and this is fun to do. The same meetings that we're doing, it would be really nice if you could share with other groups that you might belong to and invite them over. Again, this will help you in the long run. Number 3, send out handwritten letters or cards. Now more than ever, we have all the time in the world. So how about we make letters? We write letters or cards and send it to past clients and other members of your sphere checking in and offering your services. In times like this, people love receiving heartfelt handwritten messages. And your letters will stand out from all the ones they have received or are printed. They'll probably receive dozens of them from a bunch of different companies and corporations, but yours matter because you took the time and you touched their heart by writing letters or cards. So that's just an idea of a series of ideas that I have put together of things that we can do right now. This is the time to think outside the box. And how can we reach out to our sphere? Once again, the Relevant Realtor was put together because of that. So we can help people, all right, and especially our sphere. And you'll be surprised. Once you get that communication, you're building that relationship with your sphere, it will be a lot easier to communicate with people who don't even know you. So how about that for Mindset Monday?
That's awesome.
Here, do I have any suggestions or ideas or other things that you think that it might good to reach out to others? I would love to hear them.
Jalen, I have a suggestion. This is
Hey.
Jane. So I've been working with this lovely lady in Normandy Isles, and we've been putting some dinners and lunches together for the emergency workers. So far, we've reached out to Mount Sinai, to Aventura, to a fire department over in Miami Beach, and we're working with local restaurants that need help. So my question to the group is, does anybody know of a particular restaurant, like a mom pop type of a restaurant, that could use some help? Because we've been typically ordering about 50, 60 meals and then asking them to also donate a little bit on their end as well.
That's
Anybody know any restaurants that they like? That
My
I'm in the
son's my son's godmother owns a restaurant. It's called La Fogata. It's very good food actually. So if you want, I'm sure that
La
Definitely,
Fogata en Borao?
Monica.
La Fogata, yes.
Yeah.
How do you spell that? Laquette?
It's
Monica, could you
LA.
type it into the chat
Yeah,
I
good
will.
idea.
possibly
I
for
will.
everyone? Thanks.
You
And
just put-
some of you guys can feel free to speak up, but you might have to unmute yourself. Everybody is might be muted by default. You have to manually unmute yourself.
Yeah, I just typed it out on the chat. La Fogata.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
If anybody else has any favorite restaurants, just put it in the chat. We can go ahead and reach out to them.
I'm gonna write another one that I used to go to a lot for croquetas. So Sergio's.
I can approve that message.
Will approves. Like
Oh
I
my
said,
God, look at those shoes, Will. Holy moly.
Yep.
Wow.
so that was a good idea, reaching out to local restaurants and see how they can donate food or you can order for others. And one thing I mentioned earlier, and I would like to go a little bit deeper on, is on showing appreciation for our medical team, the doctors, the nurses, people that are out there. And Armando's wife, for example, she's out there and they're putting their lives at risk for us. So how about we show them some appreciation and reach out to them if you know somebody, or see how you can reach out to them and what kind of help you can provide that they'll really appreciate that.
Yeah, maybe we can do something as a company, Dalen.
I agree.
I'm thinking about that as a company. Maybe we can come up with something that, you know, we can help, you know, the community. So let's talk about that. We gotta brainstorm. So let's think about it and we'll talk about that. But yeah, I mean, we keep talking about it and it's kind of like rehashing the same thing we always talk about. But real estate, it's built on your network and on your contact and on your sphere. And that's all we can do right now. I mean, there's not a lot of things. We're showing a property today and pretty much at the Ritz-Carlton and all the common areas are closed. And you know, you'll find that right now it's very difficult to go out, show property and do certain things, but building your sphere, building your contact, building your network is something that we have to do all the time. And now it's the perfect opportunity. And that's what I've been focused on. You know, if you're an agent that you're right now, you know, you got to make sure that every day you got something to do. Set goals, set plans, work like, you know, you will be working at the office. Do not sit back and just, you know, mope around and think, and, you know, and get into the news. And we talked about it in the Relevant Realtor the other day. We had an amazing turnout, and it's a perfect opportunity for you guys who are going to still stay connected. Once everything comes back, and it will come back, you guys are going to be 10 times stronger than what you were before this whole virus hit. So make a plan, make a list, set goals. Say, today I'm going to call, you know, 20 people. And then tomorrow I'm going to call another 20. Set a schedule, which is one of the things that it's very difficult for me personally, because I'm trying to do so many things. And I have to set a schedule where I say, you know what, I'm going to dedicate 2 hours today, or, you know, Monday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 hours. And I'm just going to dedicate on calling people, and not calling people, you know, to see if, you know, they want to buy or anything like that. You don't come on calling people like Dalen's talking about. Do you need anything? Is everybody okay? Is the family well? What you've been, you know, people just like to talk, you know, with everything's going on. And then that goes a long way to building what we need to build as you know, as a business person, which is trust. You know, somebody trusts you, they're going to call you, they're going to ask for your business. So absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. I want to send a special thanks to we have a nurse in our group, and
Samantha.
So Samantha is a nurse. So our thanks goes to Samantha. She's in the front lines right now, and we really appreciate what she's doing. So thank you, Samantha, if you're listening.
And that shout out to me. I wanted to also let everyone know that Floyce, she sewed hair coverings and masks and donated them to my unit in my hospital. So
wow.
I wanted to give her that shout out and appreciation from all of my coworkers and my managers. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. And
Samantha, what hospital are you at?
Holy Cross Hospital.
Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, guys. So think of ways that you can reach out to them, like Amanda was saying, and right now we have the time. So it's time to be human and show how much we care for others, and that's how business will grow. Again, all the stuff that we're sharing with you is because we want you to succeed. And Amanda mentioned about creating goals. You do want to have goals, and you want to hit those numbers. Some of us, sometimes we can't do it by ourselves because we're home, we have other distractions, but grab a buddy. Make sure you have somebody that can hold you accountable for that, and reach out to that person. Okay, make sure you tell that person, hey, every 30 minutes I'm gonna call you and let you know how far am I on my phone calls. Set goals that you can hit, and grab a buddy that can hold you accountable for that. That's just an idea. You want to make sure that somebody is overlooking your work. If you can do it alone, grab somebody and make sure they hold you accountable for that. So that's Mindset Monday, guys. I want to remind you that this week we do have a lot of trainings and events coming up. We're really excited, and we're looking forward to a lot of action this week. So make sure you go to BrokerNation.events and you register for them, and share that link to another agent or another friend that might want to take advantage of this training.
Steve, you want to give a preview of what's coming up?
Yeah, thanks, Armando. Guys, I wanted to let everyone know that Tuesday and Thursday trainings this week are going to be Facebook and Google. So be sure to check www.brokernation.events for updates on the latest, how to register, the logins, and everything is always posted there. I've been getting a lot of requests for it. I always do. And this week we're going to be reviewing and going over Facebook on Tuesday, and Google, which very few of you guys use to its potential, both organic and paid, how to drive traffic and leads on Google on Thursday. So you're not going to want to miss that. And that is open and free to not only our own agents, but all Miami licensed real estate agents. So be sure to sign up for that. Don't miss it.
Thank you, Steve. All right, Armando, you want anything else that we have coming up?
We're doing another Relevant Realtor. We were going to do it this Thursday, but I think it's going to probably happen the following Thursday because we have a lot of stuff this week. But yeah, I mean, just stay engaged and keep learning and keep educating yourself. And that's really what we can do right now, which is an amazing opportunity. We're going to think back during this time, and for sure, we're going to think back and say, wow, I really took advantage of this time. I really stepped up, myself as an agent. I've learned, and, so you want to be able to do that. You don't want to look back and say, man, I really spent 3 months or 4 months of my life and I didn't get anything accomplished. I'm a person that I need to accomplish things. If I don't accomplish things, I feel like I'm going backwards. So take this opportunity, this time, to really educate yourself and really work on the foundation, which is really the key to your business.
All right, awesome. All right, guys, so have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay productive. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Armando. Steve.
Can everybody please wave? Everybody wave for the camera before you sign off. Thanks, guys. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
All right.